Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD 100% walkthrough. Last time, we started at the Knights Academy where Link woke up, and we kind of went over to see Zelda and prepare for the wing ceremony, but while we were preparing, we found out that our Loftwing is actually going missing, and so we actually need to find our Loftwing now before the wing ceremony starts anytime soon. So, we've recently found out that Groose and his buddies were the ones who probably messed with our Loftwing. But before actually going to find it, let's go acquire a weapon, a sword or a shield or something like that. Maybe that'll help us find our Loftwing. In case we want to battle some small monsters or something. In case you haven't gotten the insect that was here, you can roll and get it. Otherwise, let's head this way. And over here, we'll find Pippet and Fledge. Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And I get this. When I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about that plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Jesus! Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. Ah, yes, the only waterfall on Skyloft. I think it means the waterfall marked here. Ah. There. Okay. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Okay, interesting. Let's head into the Sparing Hall, though. So now we have a quest objective at the waterfall. So we're thinking the Loftwing is at the waterfall, which is a pretty dangerous place. So let's get ourselves a weapon before going. Let's talk to the main guy here, Aegis. Hey, it's Link! So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony. I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Thanks. Okay. Let's enter the room and get ourselves the sword. Our first treasure chest. Yeet! Practice sword. I feel like in a lot of Zelda games, the first chest is always a sword. It's always so awesome. This is a practice sword though. It's nothing big. Alright. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes sir! Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help. Yeah. Once you slice up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move, the spin attack. Okay, so let's slice up all these logs. Let's start with this one. So basically, this one, you want to do it diagonal, like this. For this one, it's the opposite. Make sure that you hold ZL to target the log, and then do the opposite. Sheesh. This one's a thrust, so just forward. And then this one's just horizontal and vertical. Oops. What? Sometimes you want to press Y to recalibrate. Okay. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. Make this instructor proud. You ready to try a spin attack? Yes, sir. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. And to do a spin attack, you You just swing the remotes together horizontally. Good one! It sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow? Ooh, fatal blow. I like the sound of that. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with CL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay. Bam! So, horizontal? What the? Horizontal? Horizontal! Wait, what am I doing wrong? And then just do that with the Joy-Cons. Oh, it also does a jump attack? A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Ah, makes sense. Okay. There's also this log that I haven't used. It's just practice to try not to get hurt. Ooh, alright, that's it. Cool, we have our... Oh, right. Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparing hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Let's explain it to him. What? Your Loftwing is missing. Want to go looking for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want you to see swinging around like a crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble after this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yep. Thanks. Bye. I got enough practice, don't worry. Now, at this point, if you're playing the original Skyward Sword on the Wii, you'll get a... by walking over here, you'll get a Gossip Stone to appear near those flowers, but there are no more Gossip Stones in Skyward Sword HD, so we don't have to worry about that. They used to, like, give you hints as to, like, the puzzles and stuff in the game, if you get lost. But we're all well and good. Let's go on over to the waterfall, then. Stamina. Okay, so the waterfall should be this way. Ooh, hello. Or yell. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Yeah, I already went there. Don't worry. We have a bunch of ladies here blocking the bridge. We can't pass. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing. Ooh. Oh, really? That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. They're talents. They look so sharp and painful. I mean, that's true. Hello, little girl. Hi. Kukiel. Hey, Link. This house belongs to Kukiel. Psst, by the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Special friend. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Can we slash them pumpkins? Ooh, got rupees. Yay, a green rupee is worth 1 rupee. Anything in this tree? Nothing? Okay. Alright. So the waterfall is this way, so let's just go on ahead and hop on over. A bird statue? Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue has been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. Yeah, it has one eye. Now, this is actually some kind of storyline puzzle thing that is going to come in at the very end of the game, but it's interesting that they mention it now. I'm sure you can, yeah, you can roll into this tree to get a blue rupee. All right, let's keep following. Don't jump in the, don't fall in the water. If you do, you can just swim back over that way. It's not that big of a deal. Oof. The way this is barricaded makes me think that don't necessarily want to go in here. Waterfall Cave. Door of blood-sucking monsters. Okay. Let's just slash at it. Usually if you do a vertical slash, then you can just pass through. Yeah. Alright, Waterfall Cave. So there's 2 types of enemies in this cave, if I'm not mistaken. The first one is Keys, which are just bats. They take 2 hits with the practice sword. They're pretty easy to defeat. They're one of the weakest enemies in the game. The second enemy is called a choo-choo, or a blob, one of the 2. And just 1 hit kill, but if they get you, it'll take some... They'll try to suck on your leg, which does a bit of damage. If you come down here, then you can get a treasure chest. So, let's do that. Get a red rupee. That's nice. Ooh. Be careful. Now, it is important to note that all monsters, or at least most monsters in this game, actually drop loot. That can be either rupees, hearts, or a certain form of treasure. So if we get lucky here, we'll get some treasure from the enemies, and treasure can be used to... There we go, treasure! So this is a monster claw, and these guys can be used to upgrade certain items that we're going to have. Not sword and shield, or, well, shield actually, you can upgrade your shield. Also here there's a bug, but we don't have a bug net, so we can't currently get it, so we'll have to come back to Waterfall Cave later to get it. Also, bugs respawn. If you leave an area, I mean. Kind of like monsters. They're not like... You can get multiple of one. Get these enemies. No treasure, unfortunately. Let's head up these vines before continuing on. To get another treasure chest. So let's open that up. These small ones always contain smaller items, usually rupees or some sort of ammo. You might also find another bug in here, but you can't get it either. Let me see. Oh, nope, it wasn't here for me this time, but it is sometimes, so. No treasure. Damn, come on, Blob. Whee! More keys. Maybe coming back through the Waterfall Cave after getting our Loftwing back will net us some blob treasure. Before exiting the cave, let's come over here. You might find another bug, it may be in the grass. Or usually there's one roaming around in this area, but for some reason it's not here for me. Or maybe I killed it accidentally, I don't know. But you can go through this tunnel by just going into it. You can get these 2 red rupees. That's quite nice. Look at me, 163 rupees already. Let's go. I hope you have a similar amount. Let's go ahead and save at the bird statue before moving on. Yes, sir. Let's follow this path. Ooh. Well, Zelda found us at the perfect time. Hey, Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. Damn, word spreads quickly. How are your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. You will find something there. Well, you'd think that'd be the first place to look, right? Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Someone's hearing something? I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Who's calling for me? Is Zelda following us? She's following us. Is she following us or is she... Oh, she is. Straight up following us. Okay. Look, there he is. Loftwing. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Let's get him. Okay, so you want to cut the ropes, you know, with your sword, but it has to be the same movement. So there's diagonal, horizontal, and then diagonal. Oops. Yeah, can be a little difficult at times. That's okay. If the motion, what's it called? The movement. If the motion controls are not to your liking, you can always use a Pro Controller, or even just you can turn that setting off. I believe. Though, to me, playing with motion controls is just more natural. It's what I'm used to. And I don't mind it when it bugs out a little bit. It's okay. It's not that important. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Alright, let's actually do the ceremony. Before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? I'm hearing like a little chime. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Damn. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Yay! Alright. Let's fly a Loftwing. And then immediately do a racing competition. Whee! So for going left and right, you just want to tilt your Joy-Con left and right, obviously. You can even flap his wings by doing this. Which is cool. Then if you go down or up, you can make him go up and down. Just, yeah, tilting the Joy-Con. Not that difficult. Zelda will actually tell you all this. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. Yeah, if you go upwards like this, then it'll lose speed. Then the bird will be like, yo, what the fuck's going on, you know? When you want to speed up... Wait, where is she? Direct your bird, and then... Oh, yeah. So you can go up, and then if you go down like this, then your bird will go faster. Whee! And then just flap his wings to go up. I feel like Zelda doesn't tell you about the, oh yeah, the ascending. It's hard to understand what she means by that, but basically it's just like a quick Joy-Con motion. A lot of people, they see that and they go like that, and they're like up and down, and it's very weird. But no, you can actually just do it faster and you'll flap the wings. While riding your Loftwing, you can press, oh yeah. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed. This will slows you down when you need to. Oh yeah, so you just press X, and then you'll go, and then if you press B, then you'll slow down, which can be interesting, or it can be useful if you want to go like, if you want to dive in onto like different islands and stuff. Can we go between here? Ow! Damn, I missed. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's give them the good news. It's funny that she says that, and then she says that immediately after I crashed into a rock. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Yay! Ooh, hello, Groose. Appearing out of nowhere. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can tell time all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. But you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. Her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess today's ceremony. I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. What is with this guy? Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it, bro. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together in the statue, just the two of us. It'll be a special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. I don't think this is love. I think this is more like obsession. Behind you, right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... God! Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. Look at him walking out like a Chad. Wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those big guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Us alone? Come on, Link. Try to focus for once. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. I mean, she didn't look like she hated that comment. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Wow, the birds are parting colors. How convenient. Just for the wing ceremony. Ooh, little yellow bird. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you can all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. And once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? No. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself, and as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Yay! Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Damn, Groose. Couldn't be any more stealthily. That goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go! Sheep! And then down. And we're flying. We're flying, boys. Alright, so the point here is to just get the statuette from the yellow bird. So let's go get it. Damn, we're very close to it. You just want to aim with the Joy-Con, try to intercept it. Woo! That was fast. For this first phase, they'll not screw with you, but as soon as you get too close to the statuette, they'll start messing with you. They'll throw eggs at your face and stuff. But it's okay, they're very, very easily dodgeable. Also, I have a feeling that they will... Actually, I don't think it's possible to even lose this game, by the way. Like, I don't think they'll ever get it. See, if you intercept the yellow bird, you can get right to it, like that. Easy peasy. It proves your victory today. You can spend literally hours on this game, on this wing ceremony thing. They'll never win. Link. Wow. I bet Groose is very jealous now. I'm almost happy that he's not seeing this. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great, flying Link. Now, we'd better get out. Yeah, get on with the ceremony. Damn. Even the birds are in love. Holy shit. Well, I don't know if that's their... Anyway, Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Dude, that race ceremony lasted like a minute. Not even. That is so sad. I love that song. I know how to play it on the piano. I learned how to play it on the piano because I liked it so much. I was like 12 and I asked my piano teacher to please teach me this song. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebrations of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. She's taking off her clothes? The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! You can now jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. What a dramatic, It smells nice, too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Damn. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me like you promised. Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Sort of? Sort of? Good. I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Ooh. You have to jump off the statue! Oh, shit. Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge right here, right before you hit the ground. Press 0 to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Whee! Okay, what a... Thought we were gonna kiss, and now I'm leaping to my death. Okay, so just aim for the center here with a Joy-Con. Oh, shit! Okay, I guess that works. That does not work. Alright. Yep. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Got it. Oops. You have to dash, otherwise it won't work. There we go. That shadow is going to help you. There we go. And then press ZR at the very last second. And even if you do fall and on your face, then you'll just respawn at the top and she'll be like, yo, you died and came back. Perfect. That was... Yeah, these two are in love. No way. No, for real. For sure. It's more than friends at this point. You gotta give it to them. I mean, hey, what is this? What is this setting, bro? This is not friends. This is marriage. What is this? You know, Link, seeing as how you want today. And with the weather being so nice. You think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Is she asking him on a date? Let's go. Damn, he's so focused on flying. He's not even looking at her. Link? Hey, Link! Oh, right, Zelda's here. My bad. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably why I had a crush on Zelda. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh. What is that? Oh, shit! That's not good. What's going on? Oh, Link. Oh, no. Well, if she wanted to go to the surface, she made it. Link? Oh yeah, right, Link was also hearing a voice in his dreams. He didn't mention that to anyone, I think. Or did he? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Zelda. Ah, you're awake. Ah, yes, I was watching you sleep. As we do. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Uh-oh. I want to lip sync whatever Link is saying and try to figure it out. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. There are different tornadoes? Aren't all tornadoes technically black? That was brown, by the way. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see, she was talking about the surface then. You've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's been with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Let's do it anyway! Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. That'd be one hell of a plot twist if she was actually dead. Money, 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 money. I think if we open this again, we get another 5 rupees. Let's go. I don't think there's anything in this room to... Yeah, there's nothing further to see. Let's follow that voice. Where is it coming from? Hello? Let's keep following it. Oh, it's barred. There's a side passage? Of course there is. Is there anything behind here? Cat. Oh, that's a butt. Oh. If you strike it a couple of times, you can actually grab hold of it. And one of the things most people do actually is they throw it. Wait, what? Whee! But don't worry. Just like Dumbo. This guy's ears can actually flap and he'll come back. That's crazy. Take the lower passage first. Another choo-choo here. No treasure. But there is a treasure chest that you can grab. I think with another... Yeah. Another red rupee. It's nice to have all of these rupees because we're going to be buying a bunch of stuff later. Oop. Let us continue. You can leap to go faster. Don't worry about your stamina. It's pretty scripted that it won't deplete before you get here. You have almost half of our stamina back. Do note that getting treasure from these guys is actually quite rare. So if you get one, then you can always be pretty happy. Damn. Whoop. Oof, that's a dangerous jump. If you do fall, there are like knights of Skyloft that patrol at nights and that will save your ass. So don't worry. We're at the statue of the goddess now. Oh, an entrance. Ooh, that moon. It's so big. Let's head on inside. Okay. A sword. Ooh, it's glowing. Ah, yes. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting. You will play a role in the great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Thanks. Come, Link. You must take up the sword. As one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Your creator? Goddess Hylia? The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it's only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. Jesus! The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Yay! Yes, just trust Robot. She is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. This is not a scam. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? I think that's a yes. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of the creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Let's do it! Press A. Oop. Nice. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. The memories of violent battles surge within this sword as when you raise it to the sky. Your Skyward Strike is now at maximum strength. Let's go! Already. Recognition complete. Master. Link. My master. Senpai. Link. Now Gay Poor is here? I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. With the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. Oh, so he comes here often? At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Fair enough. Yes, they are. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. What? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Damn, that's so specific. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than the Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. A stone. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Yay, emerald tablet. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward Strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward Strike. Alright. Let's ZL target this. Get our sword out. Skyward Strike. And now we can place that stone tablet that we got, the emerald slab or whatever. Oh. Create a beacon. It is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Indeed, I shall. I will probably never do that. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, what if this Fi says it's true? Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. Oh, you bet, bro. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Oh, of course. No way. No, it's so much. It is a lot. I'm sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Damn! I mean, true. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. Those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Damn, he's ready. He's not tired or anything. He's ready to get Zelda. Yes! Iconic outfit. Let's go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Let's go! Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Thank you, Gapora. Link is mad. Let's go! Okay, so you can probably get 5 more rupees, but that's fine. Let's go! Now, before taking our Loftwing down to below the surface towards the green beacon, well, Fledge will interrupt us first. Give us something, maybe? That green uniform looks so adventurous. You should look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take care of it. You should take it with you. Oh, let's go, adventure pouch. You can put items and stuff. Right now we have 4 slots. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You shall go look. You could buy some potions and a shield that fit the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Thanks, Fledge. Okay. Ooh. Colin. Hey, I just saw that news. Out of all of us, how come only you get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Groose is crying? Groose is crying. What does this say? Okay. Groose? Yo, bro, you good, bro? Oh. Oh. Poor Zelda. This is all your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. Should have been me up there with her that day, but I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. I'll show you. Oh. Still a bully. Classic, but now he's a depressed bully, which is a complex character, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's head on out. Let's head to that bazaar that Fledge was talking about and fill up our adventure pouch with items before leaving. Now, you can actually talk to Instructor Olin here. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Yes, Olin will just straight up give you a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. For breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go with R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the Strang Hall will happily teach you. Nice. So now we have a shield. We can press R to get our pouch up. You have to hold R and then move the Joy-Con to select something. And then you can select the shield, and now you're equipped. And to use the shield, you just have to use the left Joy-Con like this. And that'll shield bash to parry. Nope. The bug isn't here anymore. Whee! Oh. I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier. Yeah, I knew that. I must also caution you that descending the surface armed only with a sword would... Yep, shield and potions of Bazaar. Yep. Also, I think something else she doesn't mention. Let me see if I can see. Like, this is... If you press plus, you can see your gear, which is all the items that you have. But you can also see your bugs and treasure. I think if you go to options, you can also... Oh, well, you can use Amiibo for certain things. Control mode, motion controls. Oh, yeah, you can choose motion controls or button controls. That's it. I thought there would be a pro thing, but I guess not. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's Adventure Pass, and then these two are two other things. It's fine. Okay. Is there a Sky Stag Beetle on this tree again? Or can we get another 5 rupees, maybe? Nope. Alright, so the bazaar is up these steps, actually. Let's go up here. Hello there. Harrow, I heard you won the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Hey, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter? You know. Life. Girlfriend's missing. That's great. Did you not hear about that? Okay, so we're in the bazaar. So there's a lot of stuff we can buy here and a lot of people that we can also talk about. Talk to, sorry. I might not talk to everyone now because we'll end up talking to all of them later anyway. But here we have a cook. We have some customers. Let's check out the shops though. So on the left side here, we actually have Sparrowt. What's this? What is in the eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Yeah, so you can go there and he'll tell your fortune and whatnot. But we're actually going to be talking to him for a quest later on anyway, so I'm not going to do that. And it's like pretty cheap, but also it's kind of useless information. Maybe it gives you like a hint if you're not sure like how to proceed. But anyway, let's move on to Gondo. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can upgrade anything. We literally cannot. We only have one monster claw. But basically, all the items that are upgradable will come up here. And if you click on the one you want to upgrade, there's usually 2 levels. So this is level 1. I guess 3 levels. Level 1 is normal. Then there's better, and then there's best. For this one, we need 2 Ember Relics and 1 Jelly Blob. Jelly Blob is the treasure that you get from killing blobs or choo-choos. Monster Claws from Keys. Amber Relics you find on the surface. So we literally cannot upgrade anything right now. So yeah, that's Gondo. We'll come back to him later, and we will upgrade every single one of our items too. So don't worry about that. Next we have the potion shop. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you. One look at you and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh, dear. Forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle. Nope. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you, though. So I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. Yay! You won't hear me saying this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Yay! Our first empty bottle of the game. I think we might have 4. Yeah. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. The other 3 bottles are harder to find, though. You'll find them in like secret chests. Okay, so we can also buy something. How about we buy some red potion? There's other potions. This is for, I believe this is for stamina. This is for maybe breathing underwater or something. And then these two are for shields, shield regen and stuff like that. But this one is the most simple one. It's just a heart potion. It'll replenish 8 hearts, and we have 6, so it'll replenish all our hearts, 20 rupees. And we have an empty bottle, so may as well. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. So yeah, so there's 2 other potions. We'll actually be getting one for free later, so don't worry about it. You can also talk to this guy and he'll upgrade your potions, but right now we don't have any like insects, and so yeah, the insects are going to be what we'll be giving him to upgrade our potions. But we have like 1 Sky Stag Beetle, that's not enough for anything. Our last shop, well actually it's not the last one, we're missing one, but our last proper shop is Rupin's here, which just has a bunch of like items that you can buy. How do I buy? Oh yes, allow me to explain. Yes, just stand in front and press A. Okay, got it. So we have a bunch of stuff that we don't actually want because we can't... Like, these are all ammunition for items that we don't have, so we can't buy these. And there's the wooden shield in case you didn't get it from Olin, but I suggest getting it from Olin because it's completely free, and he... you'd have to... 50 rupees instead of free, which is a scam, so no. Yeah, Rupin, this Rupin guy is pretty scammy. Look at him. And then last but not least, we have Patrice here at the item check. And so basically, if you have too many items, you can put some of your items inside this locker area, inside this storage compartment, so that you can always have them. But we don't need that for now. If you want to just put something in here, you can just drag it in here, press A, hold, and then just boop. But we'll be keeping our items for now. Yep. Let me re-equip. Wait. Let me re-equip my shield. Nice. So that's the bazaar. We got ourselves the potion and the wooden shield, and that's really all we need. So let's head on out. Let's make our way to the surface once and for all. So let's head over to the green beam. Let's make our way close as possible. Oh, we can actually talk to this guy too. Gully. Hey, look up there. It's Beetle's air shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Ah, well, we can't do anything about that now, but yes, Beetle's air shop up here is going to be very useful. Most of his items are very overpriced, but to be honest, the items are very good and of good quality, so, I mean, they're very useful as well, so it's fine. But we don't have anything to launch at that bell, so we can't call for it. We'll do that later. For now, we're going to end the episode here, though. Oh, what is this guy doing? We can ZL target him and talk to him. This is a light tower. You should try calling it. Yeah, okay. We'll do that later, don't worry. Okay. So Fi seems to want to talk to us because the sword is glowing. What is she going to say? Something useless? The column of light is visible. Ah, yes. Is it? Is it visible? Ah, I hadn't noticed it. Dive off the ledge and call your Loftwing from here where you can see the column of light. Okay. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to jump off of this platform, call our Loftwing, and head down to the surface for the very first time and try to find Zelda. Try to save her from whatever happened to her. But yeah, that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're following along, and if not, that's fine too. But anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.